Hey everybody, welcome to episode 5 of our Farming Simulator 25 series we have going on the channel. We've done a lot of work. We went ahead and bought our third expansion area. I'm heading over there right now. Let me go over some stuff with you. If you guys are here for the first time, hit that sub button. Doesn't cost you anything, helps me out a lot. And try to, if you like the video, hit the like button and share. I'm going to be editing a bunch of different stuff in here. These are kind of just basic videos right now, but I got a bunch of stuff in the works, so hang with me. Hit the sub. Make sure you comment the secret word I'll give in the video in the comment section for a chance to win in the future. Alright, man, we've expanded over here. We bought field 15, I believe it is, over here. We'll go show you guys on the map. Right here, 14, I guess. So, or 15, yeah, right down there in the corner. That's ours now. So we have added a gas or a diesel container there to my right. We added a workshop over here. We added this pallet building over here that I'll show you what we're using our operation for. We've added a couple tractors and got rid of some of the older ones. Alright, let's go over here. This field 15, we expanded it slightly and we made it a grass field. So this field, the one over here behind the pallet building, let's get our AI guy on track here. We'll let him do some work. So we're using this field here, the one over by there, I'll show you in a minute. We also got some more stuff going on. We made some major upgrades I'm anxious to tell you guys about. So this pallet building here, we're going to use to store round bales. We have, the apple trees have grown up some. So this field here, the new field, they'll be going into silage along with this field over here. Let me get to the right area. AI getting stuck over there. Okay, here is our big expansions. I have built a sheep barn and a goat barn over here, and I moved everything over here from our other operation. So right now we're producing milk. We have 45 goats out of 156. I think I started about 16, so they're producing really well. And I have 70 of 156. I've rented a container, a livestock container, and brought them over here. This field here is also going to the silage. So this one, 15 over there, and the one back there are going to silage now. This one over here, where the guy happens to be stuck, let's help the dum-dum out here. I don't know why, I already mowed that part. I don't know why he's trying to go up that hill. But anyway, this field over here now is going to be for hay, or for bales of grass. I was able to get about 30-40 bales off this field. So what I'm doing is letting things grow out for 2 or 3 mows, and then I'm picking them up. See if we can help this idiot out. We'll go down here, match this up. We'll go ahead and let them take over. Alright, so this field is now our hay field, our bales of grass field, so we can feed our sheep and goats, and we'll probably add cows at some point since we own that feedlot over there. So we've been moving our baler back and forth. And this is the field over here. Also, I showed you a little bit ago. Alright, now we started expanding things here. Let me back out so you can see. I started building different greenhouses over here. I took out our pallet shed that was over here in the corner, and I moved some of that hay over and I sold the rest. So we got 4 brand new greenhouses. I built a new windmill over here to make them moving that around easier. So eventually these greenhouses will all be torn out, and that windmill, and then we'll move stuff over to this area. So this will be all the newer glass greenhouses. We got nothing special going on in this video today. We're going to be baling this field for hay. and either selling it or running over to the other building. So we have expanded to our third area. We got some new greenhouses going. We're making a decent amount of money every turn. So now we got to make plans for our next area here. If I push the right button, that would be helpful. All right, so on the map here, I think what I want to do is get field 14 here and make this part of our silage operation. So I'd have 15, 14, and this little piece here, which does give us a good amount after 3 mows. So this would be our silage operation to go in our silage bin here. This I would keep expanding animal shelters on, and this field would disappear. So I think 14 is our next one we want, 229,000. So I'll probably save up for that. Hopefully in the next video we can change this to a grass field. Trying to see how much land 14 actually owns here. We got, so we'd be able to use this area if we want to. So if I bought that, this whole section would be ours. So I think that's the next move. We cleared all this to trees. We built this field. We built this field here. And then we built field 15. So I think 14 is our next move. And then this is our road heading up here. 18 could be a potential one at 161,000. This would be probably starting into some type of different production. 36 is another one we could clear off. It has a lot of wasted buildings here though. So yeah, guys will have to let me know in the comment sections what you think about that. I believe it's probably what we're going to be doing. There's a very expensive field there. So I think, like I said, this is going to be our next move right here. This section here will be our silage operation. Everything would go into the bunker here. We have our bale holder building or bale building here that we would take all of our bales over here, which would get a significant amount. And this would be our animal area. So I think that's the direction we're going to go. Let me know what you guys think of that. Let's go ahead and our next moves are going to be to save the money, finish out this greenhouse project over here. I want to get a semi and a bigger tanker so it's easier to feed these, but for now we'll just keep feeding them. I'm trying to keep everything as smooth as possible over here. We'll start potentially this area here will be like all greenhouses if I work it out right. So in this area here where we've built the pallet shed and the gas station and the maintenance shop, so we don't really ever have to leave here much unless we need stuff from in town. Obviously we need to figure out what these apple trees are going to do for us. I don't know if they're just for looks or whether they'll actually grow apples, but I'm not sure. So we'll get this field mowed, get all this picked up. Eventually this will turn into more animal buildings over here. I'm thinking about trying cows and building some greenhouses where I need manure. And let me know what that, if that is worthwhile. But eventually this area will be all animal enclosures. We'll have a nice little road running down through it. And that'll be after we buy the other field. We need this for silage right now. Right now silage is a lot of our money. If anybody knows, let me know what these trees actually end up doing. If anything. They don't say they have any function to them, so I'm wondering if they were a waste of my time, if I should try something else. Eventually we want to get into taking our products out and developing them further, like building like a clothing factory and stuff like that. We got all this stuff over here we're going to be able to sell. Also, if you guys know how to run the autoloader better, I can't seem to get it to pick up anything but bales, so I'm really kind of curious. So I'd like to be able to autoload this stuff and take it and sell it a couple times a year. The last couple months I haven't produced any wool. That was winter time. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. If you guys can let me know that. I'm still pretty new at this. But we got some stuff built up to sell here, so I think that's going to be it today. Like I said, watch out for much better edits. I'm going to start editing. So I got a bunch of stuff, some B footage shot, but I haven't had a chance to edit it because I work quite a bit. But I'm really looking forward to what you guys have to say. I'm looking forward to continuing this series along with my Madden stuff. Let's go ahead and use sheep as our secret word today. Those of you guys that made it towards the end of the video here, let's say sheep. Anybody that put sheep in here, if I pick this video later and come back and draw it, one of you will win whatever prize there is that day. $25 gift card, a hat, something. Anyway, there's our update. We'll be getting much more in depth in this, doing some mowing footage and all that stuff like the good guys do. Try to add that stuff in. I appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one.